So I've been up for so long. I feel like it's like half the day, like it's afternoon, and it's only 9 o'clock in the morning. But I had to get up early and let the dogs out, and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I just decided to stay up, and I got ready for church, and I guess I'm gonna head out here in a minute. It's still, it stopped snowing, but it's kind of looking like it's going to snow again. Alright guys, I'll check back in with you later. I can't wait till we move. I'm tired of living over here. I bought this house when I was single, and it was perfect for just me and my small dog at the time, who since passed away. And then when Brian and I started dating, he was living with his cousin. They were roommates, and he just moved in here, and we were supposed to just stay here, kind of update the house a little bit, and then move. Well, we updated the house and then couldn't sell the freaking house. The market crashed or whatever. So it seems like we're stuck. So at first we said, well, let's rent the house and then maybe, just rent the house out and still move. But we talked about it. We want to get rid of this house. We don't want to ever have to come back over here again. When I first moved over here, this was a decent community. I mean, it was just mainly retired people. I think I was probably the youngest person over here. My neighbor that lived back that way, they were in their 80s. And they've since passed on. They moved to a nursing home. And I had called over to the nursing home, and they said they were no longer there, so I think they died. And then the houses on this side, they're retired. The police chief lives right over there. So it was just really a decent neighborhood. But now, everybody that lived over here when I first moved over here either died or left the community and moved on and rented their houses. A lot of people rented their houses or even Section 8 their houses out because they couldn't sell them. And so it's just, I don't know, it's just not a decent neighborhood, in my opinion, anymore. Our neighbors across the street I am not kidding. I know there's some kind of drug activity over there. There's all kinds of people going in and out over there all the time. Well, I know for a fact because this neighbor talks to my husband a lot, so, I know. And it's just crazy because they've already admitted to us that they were hooked on meth, and they're in their 50s. And that's just sad. I mean, you're in your 50s and you're hooked on meth? Gosh, that's so sad. I mean, I feel bad for them. I really do. But it's just time for us to go. It really is. I mean, maybe that's why God's not putting kids in our home right now, because we need to leave. But anyway, yeah, that's my little venting moment before I go to church. Just thought I'd let you guys know how I was feeling about my neighborhood. I'm tired of living over here. It's time for us to go. Brian said in the spring we're going to try to sell our house again, and we're going to come down quite a bit on the price and just take a loss and just get out of here, which is fine. We just need to leave. Alright guys, I'll see you in a minute. Neighbors fighting. I can't wait till we move away from over here. It's crazy. Crazy. And the sad thing is, the guy with the white shirt on, he's in and out of jail. Crazy. Editing is so much fun. So as I'm driving to church, I'm just thinking about how sometimes, well, not sometimes, all the time at this time of year, I get depressed, and I don't I didn't figure it out until like a couple of years ago that my father died 2 days after Christmas when I was like 19, and I was a big daddy's girl, and the holidays were very important to him. He loved Thanksgiving and Christmas, and so I just, it's been a while since he has passed away, but I still, at Christmas time, I don't care where I am in my life, single, married, whatever, I always get a little bit depressed at this time of year. So, although this is supposed to be a happy time of year, it's not always happy for everybody. And if you're feeling like depressed, just think about the events that have taken place in your life. Like, did somebody die, or did something happen around the holidays? Maybe that's why you're depressed. Oh well, I just thought I'd share that with you today. This is at a pretty church. It's not my church, but I thought it was pretty. St. Louis has some really pretty churches. I mean, really, really pretty. And old, like 1800s when it was built. Some late 1700s. Crazy. Anyway, I'm leaving church now, and it was good. He talks about adjusting your attitude, having a good attitude, no matter what is going on in your life, keeping a good attitude, because what your mind thinks about will eventually come out of your mouth. So if you're always in a crappy mood, that's nothing but crap will come out of your mouth. So anyway, so I'm on my way home. I made pot roast in the crock pot last night, so lunch is ready. And I don't think I'm going to do, I have clothes to put away. I put a load in the washer this morning and dried them, and when I get home I need to fold them. Not exciting at all. And I might do some baking today. I said I wasn't going to make cookies this year, but I don't know. After listening to that sermon today, I feel like maybe I should change my attitude and just go ahead and bake cookies like I always do every year. Alright guys, well I'll see you in a minute. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end my vlogs for today, Sunday, December the 8th. I don't know, it's just a kind of lazy day, so I'm going to go ahead and end and let this be a short vlog, and I'll see you guys in the next video. You have a great rest of your weekend. Bye.